Security and data issues still plague healthcare.gov weeks before these new insurance plans are supposed to begin, leaving some consumers wondering tonight whether they'll be covered next year. Consumer watchdog Jen Strathman has been exposing these problems from the very beginning. She shows us the very latest issue that's impacting people right now. Jen?
Well, healthcare.gov has come a long way in 2 months. On day one, you couldn't do much. Now you can apply for coverage, but some people say they still can't complete the process.
November 15th, November 20th, December 1st, December 2nd.
Mark Allen Miller wants to sign up for health insurance, but he keeps hitting roadblocks. Is this social security number anyone in your house?
No, or not when I entered onto the computer.
We watched Mark type in his wife's social security number. A few questions later, the computer automatically generated a different social.
One digit off and transpose the other numbers.
How many people are receiving our social security number? How safe is it?
Feeling insecure with the data online, Mark completed an application over the phone. That's when he got a new surprise. He didn't qualify for a subsidy, even though he meets the guidelines.
Every person supervisor there says I should be entitled to a subsidy. So if it is entitled to me, why shouldn't I get it?
Nonprofit navigators like Legal Aid are also questioning some of the subsidy calculations by the government. And insurance agent Michelle Malui says that's not the only problem.
We're seeing different numbers, changing numbers. We see health carriers on the system one day, off the system the next day.
The government continues to fix bugs in the system and wants consumers to start their application over if they experience problems.
You have to delete the account if you can. Otherwise, you have to call healthcare.gov to have them do the deletion.
Mark doesn't want to start over for a third time and can't afford a policy without a subsidy. He's appealing the subsidy calculation, but he won't get an answer for 90 days, which means he won't have new coverage in January like he hoped. Now, people who don't have coverage on January 1st are worried about having to start a new policy mid-year and then having a new deductible that they have to meet.
Jen, so with so many people getting stuck at the application process, should you just be going straight to the experts right out of the gate?
Absolutely, because you're going to pay the same price whether you do it yourself or you go to the experts. Okay. We have a list of experts who can help you on WPTV.com/watchdog.
Jen Strathman, as always, thanks so much. And if you have a consumer problem that you'd like our watchdog to take care of for you, you can contact her by phone, email, or through Facebook and Twitter. And you can look for her stories right here on News Channel 5 at 6 o'clock.